1932, Netherland Indies Gas Company, an employee warmly welcoming a customer. In 1941, a child in Zionsville, Indiana, embraces the spirit of Halloween with a creative paper bag costume. Photograph by William C. Shrout. Sweet summertime delights. Kids in the ice cream truck in Brooklyn, New York, 1948. In November 1986, Colonel Muammar Gaddafi stands amidst the ruins of Bab Azizia Palace, destroyed in a U.S. air raid. In 1920, Vladimir Lenin delivers a speech in Moscow with Leon Trotsky in the background. This photograph captures a pivotal moment in Soviet history, featuring two influential figures of the time. Stunning vintage photos of the iconic Italian beauty, Sophia Loren, 1950. Journey back to 1899 with the first ever underwater photo, captured by Louis Bouton. This historic image marks a pioneering moment in the world of underwater photography. In November 1991, a significant moment in history unfolds as the head of Berlin's Lenin Monument is removed. This photograph symbolizes the changing tides of a once divided city. In April 1943, Hitler bids farewell to Mussolini during World War II. A colorized photograph of iconic Hollywood star Sharon Tate, 1967. The legendary musician Johnny Cash on the set of Sesame Street in 1973. In 1948, a remarkable scene unfolds as porters carry a Mercedes across a stream on the route to Kathmandu, the sole Nepalese city with modern roads. In 1957, Vietnamese revolutionary Ho Chi Minh and Soviet Marshal Kliment Voroshilov share a passionate dance. Discover the timeless allure of Marilyn Monroe through Earl Moran's 1948 photographs, which served as references for his paintings. These images showcase the iconic star in her early career. In 1969, Israeli military police measuring a female soldier's skirt length, a reflection of military regulations and societal norms from that time. In 1940, during a German air raid in London, civilians seek refuge on the platform and tracks of Aldwych Tube Station. This photograph reflects the wartime resilience and determination of the people of London. In September 1945, at Camp McCoy, Wisconsin, a group of Japanese prisoners of war gathers to read a newspaper announcing Japan's impending surrender. This poignant photograph captures the historic moment marking the end of World War II. Sally Field on the set of Gidget in 1965, a candid look behind the scenes. Babe Ruth bows out, a historic moment captured in the 1949 Pulitzer Prize-winning photograph marking Babe Ruth's final public appearance and the retirement of his iconic number at Yankee Stadium. Princess Elizabeth's contribution to the war effort. Ambulance driver for the Auxiliary Territorial Service in 1945. Kinpuwash, also known as Captain Jack, Modoc tribe leader in Oregon, 1864. Elizabeth Taylor, striking a pose near the water for Suddenly last summer in 1959. In 1925 Germany, a group of youngsters ingeniously uses bicycle tubes as swimming aids. Diplomatic bonds, King Saud of Saudi Arabia embarks on a state visit to the USA in 1962. Kiribati warrior in traditional armor, a weapon crafted from shark's teeth circa 1890. Spanish Civil War, iconic image by Juan Guzman featuring 17-year-old Marina Ginesta with an M1916 Spanish Mauser rifle overlooking Barcelona during the military uprising on July 21, 1936. First MRI scan, Dr. Raymond Damadian, inventor of the first MRI machine, conducting the inaugural MRI scan on his assistant Larry Minkoff in 1977. In August 1942, 21-year-old Eunice Hancock operates a compressed air grinder at a Midwest aircraft plant during World War II. Soldiers in Sicily. British troops from the 9th Durham Light Infantry find cover on an Axirial street corner, August 1943. In a triumphant moment at the 1980 Moscow Olympics, Britain's Sebastian Coe secures victory in the 1,500 meters event. On July 26, 1943, jubilant Italians celebrate the fall of Mussolini in Milan. Just the day before, Mussolini had been voted out of power by his own Grand Council and subsequently arrested following a meeting with King Vittorio Emanuele. This photograph captures the moment of liberation and the dawn of a new era. On July 28, 1973, during the Skylab 3 mission, NASA astronaut Owen K. Garriott showcases his culinary expertise as he prepares a meal at the crew quarters wardroom table on the Skylab space station's orbital workshop. 1940 to 1942 North Africa. The crew of an M13 tank from the Ariete Division of the Royal Italian Army during this period. That was all for today, folks. We hope you enjoyed. Until next time, safe travels.